What is going on, YouTube? It is your boy straight from the desk, and we need to talk because, well, I kind of owe something to the 16, maybe 17 subscribers now? No, I'm pretty sure it's just 16. To the 16 subscribers that are, waiting and expecting for an upload to the channel. And of course, I uploaded a recent music video, my Happier AI parody, and that was super, super fun. And so, yeah, so I've been sitting on this channel for a year, and I kind of owe you guys an explanation. So what I'll say is that as we remember, or as you can see in some of the shorts I talk about, wanting to do history, sociology, and like some things kind of down that road, and also kind of just talk about anything on this channel. And well, like now, because I had that clause in there, like anything on the channel, I decided that I'm going to cash in on that. And in case I'm misremembering that is my bad, but I'm here to start recording, and I specifically actually want to cover what it is I've been up to since like late February, which is I have been I'm kind of on a bit of a weight loss journey. So as of right now, or sorry, as of this morning, my weight probably changed now, but I was 242.7 pounds. And when I started going to the gym, I was around 255. So, I mean, I've lost a fair amount of weight, just over 10 pounds. And my goal, I think, would be kind of like the 210s or like 220s or something. And so I decided, like, hey, like, I would love to, kind of just go on this little fitness journey with you guys, and, just sort of record my moves and, let you guys know, like what's been working, what hasn't been working. Yeah, and just kind of going down that road. I think that'd be super fun. So this is kind of week one. And yeah, we're just gonna try and vlog it out. And I think that you guys will actually see me doing some lifts and stuff, like at the gym. The only thing though is that, like, I think I'm gonna, blur my face and all that. And so, just because I'm not quite ready for the face reveals yet. Maybe one day, but just not yet. And so, yeah, like that's what's going on with your boy, straight from the desk. And I just thought that, I would kind of make this video super fast. Yeah, and it'll go into, the rest of the vlog actually. So, yeah, I am going to end this video, and then I will show you guys a little screen recording of my day-to-day. Okay, what is up, guys? I am back on leg day. Oh no, technically this is, well, okay, it's basically leg day. It's just now it's past midnight. And so technically it's Wednesday, which I'll get into that later. But yeah, leg day was really good. So yeah, I did the barbell back squat. I did Romanian deadlifts, walking lunges, dumbbell calf raises, and like standing hip abductors. Not in that order, but it was awesome, and I'm honestly a really big advocate. Hang on, let me just, boom. I'm honestly a really big advocate for training legs, just because legs are one of the biggest predictors of longevity. I'll also kind of, show you guys what I did there. In all honesty, the journey with legs has been an interesting one, because where I've been benching since late February from 85 pounds to now like 190, admittedly, that is kind of for max, not so much for reps. I would love to rep 190 really well one day, but anyway, where I've been doing that when it comes to, my leg workouts, it's like I was really scared of the squat rack, and the guy who got me in the gym just started me on the hack squat and the leg press, which, to be fair, I think the hack squat is actually a really good movement. Leg press I know is contested. if other people want to do it, that's great. But me personally, I want to do, you know, some kind of deadlift and some sort of squat with free weight. Which, out of fairness, to my friend, to the guy who got me into the gym, he also got me on the conventional barbell deadlift. You know, and so. And right now my max with that has been 225 for like 1 rep. But then I actually injured my back like a few weeks ago. And so I decided just to do Romanian deadlifts, which has been very fun, kind of learning that form. And then, yeah, the barbell high bar. So up on my upper traps, not on my, not where you like lower it a little bit and then it's targeting more of your glutes. Yeah, so it was more my quads that were targeted. Yeah. And so I do that. And then I'm also going to do the hack squat on Friday. Yeah, but I'm a big fan of the barbell back squat. I think it's great. And my form's gotten a lot better too. When I first switched in the beginning of June to the high bar barbell back squat, I tried to do 135, but I discovered I needed to go like 3 inches lower. And then I dropped it all the way back down to 45 pounds and built my way back up. But then I kept going a little too high in this, like not low enough with the squats. And so, bam, I've had to build it back up. And I dropped the weight back down to like 95 pounds. And now we're gonna, you know, just work our way back up. Which today, I think, if memory serves correctly, it was like 105 pounds or like 100 pounds. Yes, it was 105 pounds. So not a bunch for the squat. It's not exactly the best. But also, it's, you know, having that lightweight and being able to practice and get lower is just an awesome feeling, you know? And so that is something that, yeah, I definitely want people to just consider when it comes to, you know, lifting. It's not so much how much weight you're moving, it's how you're moving the weight. You know, it's like form counts for a lot of things. And so, yeah, that's just something I want to leave with you guys. Yeah, okay. And I'll send that screen recording in shortly. Cool. And then, yeah, I'll probably talk to you guys in the morning. Bye. What is going on? By the way, even though it's like midnight right now, I want to show you guys how to make this meal that I made and tried this morning, and I was like, oh my gosh, I like need to do this again. And this is called overnight oats. So it's really simple. You just need like 5 ingredients. One of them is cinnamon. One of them is Greek yogurt. Wait, hang on. Greek yogurt. Oh wow, you guys can't even see that. Sorry. It's a Chobani Greek yogurt. There we go. And then I hope you guys saw that cinnamon. Boom. And then there's a Transparent Labs protein powder. The ads got to me, and then I have a friend who's really into health, and he's like, "Hey, yeah, you got the best stuff. Good job." And I'm like, "Perfect." Some Quaker oats. Great. And then some blueberries. Boom. Let's go. So here's how you're gonna do it. Oh, and you also need some water, but that's I'll get to that. Anyway, just take it right here. Just put in a little bit. I should, for the record, I should be using a measuring cup because that way I can count my macros, like how much protein is in everything. But in all honesty, I just thought this would be a little more fun. I don't know, just to kind of look at, just watch the sauce get made and not have to feel all technical about it. So, you know, let me drop in some blueberries. It's funny, I actually put in the protein powder first. Well, here's some cinnamon, not too much. There we go. also had a bunch of pears today. They were pretty good. And no apples, not yet. Boom. That, the protein powder alone is 28 grams of protein. I just want everyone to know that. So you're hitting at least 28 grams of protein, which, wait, hang on. So you're hitting at least 28 grams of protein, which means, according to some people, you want anywhere from 40 to 60 grams of protein every 2 to 3 hours. I don't know if that's true or not. If it is, this could be a great deal because I'm willing to bet that the Greek yogurt that I did put in has at least another 10 grams. Has at least another 10 grams of protein. Sorry if I'm speaking a bunch again. It's just like when I take caps off and screw them back on, you know, I feel like my voice is getting drowned out. So anyway, that's why I'm repeating myself a bunch. And then, you know what? I am gonna use a measuring cup. Hang on. We'll do a couple tablespoons of oatmeal. How about that now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. That's pretty cool. Yes. And then the final ingredient. So the next part is water. I'm just gonna level with you guys. I think I may have put in too much water. But we are just gonna, you know, try to move it around. This is why we actually measure stuff. So yeah, that's that one's on me, folks. But hey, learn from my mistakes. I thought I was recording myself pouring the water, but then I realized I didn't. And I didn't really think about, you know, the cup and stuff. Keep in mind this is all happening after midnight, so, you know, I may not be the most cognitively effective human being right now, but that tends to happen at this hour, so that's okay. Anyway, and then what I like to do is I like to take it, do a little, hang on. Hold up, I got it, guys. So, boom. A little bit of stirring there. I do kind of like to leave the spoon in there just because it's what I was making it with, and it feels less wasteful. And so yeah, so then I take it and I throw it into the fridge, and yeah, we'll see how this turns out in the morning. Cool. Really quick, this is like the second bowl of, oh boy, of overnight oats, and this looks a lot better. Also, I want to show you guys pre-workout Total War. Probably not the best thing for you. It should have been Bum Essentials again, because that's what I first started out with. This, however, is my creatine monohydrate gummy. This is pretty cool. I like blue raspberry. Same thing for my, oh boy, sorry, camera work is terrible with this one. Same thing for my Bum Essentials pre-workout that I usually have, but I just wanted to try something new, and that was my mistake. But anyway, yeah. This looks a little bit better to me. I will show you what each one looks like in the morning. Cool. Okay, guys, we're back here in the morning. I'm gonna just keep it real. One of these turned out. One of these did not. This is the first one that we did. Yeah, see, it's a little too soupy. That's my bad. Let me show you what it's actually supposed to look like. It's right here. Overnight oats, baby. Boom. Kind of has that pudding look to it. It's awesome. I love it. Yeah, so I mean, that's too bad about the first bowl, but hey, we live and we learn, right? And so, yeah, this is what overnights looks like. I think I'm gonna give this one to my dad. I'm gonna just see what I can do with the other one. Maybe I'll eat it now, maybe I'll throw it back in the fridge. I'm not entirely sure, but this is delicious. I want you guys to really look at this. Look at that. Cinnamon just makes it pop. The Greek yogurt is an incredible base. You get the oats, you get the protein powder. It's just It really is something special, guys. And so, anyway, cool. Okay, so good stuff with the Greek yogurt, with the overnight oats. And then for today's workout, I'm trying something a little new because, so Wednesday and Saturday, and granted, this is over the summer. At some point, this is going to change more to Tuesday and Thursday just because of my classes, because up at Utah State, I'm going to have like a bunch of classes on Tuesday and Thursday. So these short core and cardio workouts are going to have to happen then. They're going to have to happen on these days. There are two parts of my body, there are two muscle groups in my body that I like to train. I don't know how like necessary they are, but I feel like they're necessary. I like to hit everything. And that would be my neck and my forearms, you know? The thing is, with my upper A and upper B, I don't feel like I have time to really get them in there and, you know, keep this workout like under like an hour 30 to 2 hours. That's like the time I want to keep on it. And so I had a few options. I'm like, okay, I could try to, you know, disperse it like into the leg days, which is a no, or I could take it and put it in the core day or the cardio day. Now the cardio day I think should stand on its own and should stand alone. And honestly, I think I'll do a bike, which usually the cardio day would have been today, but then I just switched it out for core just because I like it. I like it a little bit more, but you know. And then, yeah, Saturday would have been the core day, but now, bam, today's the core day. Excuse me. And so on my core day, I have 2 exercises I'm doing. No joke. It's like hanging leg parallel raises and cable crunches. I love both of those. Jeff Nippard is a guy who I like to listen to. He said you only needed those 2. There's a little short on YouTube that he talks about, and I'm like, yeah, okay. And so, yeah, like that's just what I've been doing. In fact, my hanging leg parallel raises are getting so good. I can't help but wonder if I should, you know, try to put a dumbbell in between my feet. Maybe not, but I'll think about it. Anyway, so for this workout, it's a core forearm neck day. And I'll show you guys the workouts that I'm doing. So we've gone from 2 to like 6 workouts. I don't know if I actually need 2 workouts for the forearms, but I want to hit like the back of my forearm and then the front of my forearm. So we'll just see what happens. Yeah, cool. Okay, let's get into it. Hey everybody. All right. I hope that you guys enjoyed checking out that workout and stuff. Great news. I just got back from a physical therapy appointment, and originally I went in just to have the physical therapist have a look at my feet, and she gave me a bunch of recommendations for my legs overall because, you know, she, like, the human body is connected, right? But the foot going all the way up to, you know, the hip and stuff, it's its own system. And I had really tight calves and tight hamstrings and loose hip abductors. And so those stretches that I was telling you guys about in that, you know, little, man, and that tiny little like 3-second slide, yeah. She gave me all of those stretches to practice and to try and get better at. And the good news is I went to see her today, and it's been like, I don't know, a month or something, and I did really well, you know. And so my abductors have gotten much stronger, yeah, and my calves and my hamstrings have gotten a lot looser too. So, you know, that makes me just very happy. Oh man, boy, does that make me happy. And so anyway, I just want to celebrate this little win with you guys. I think it's fun. Yeah, and then I was just doing some hanging parallel leg raises I was doing the cable crunch, I was doing my neck exercises, my forearm exercises, and then some walking on the treadmill. One thing that I saw, so I was talking to a friend of mine at the gym, and he said that I should take everything to failure, and I've kind of heard that debate. One thing I do want to try is I was looking up Jeff Nippard, and he said that he takes his last set all the way to failure, and I'm like, oh, okay. And so from here on out, you're gonna see me try that. So we're doing a few different things with the splits, with the split, just to kind of see what happens. And so I'm gonna take my last set all the way to failure from here on out. And so yeah, this should be fun. Cool. What is going on, YouTube? It is your boy Descapens. So really quickly, right now it is Friday. No, sorry, not Descapens. That's funny. Straight from the desk. There we go. So right now it is Friday, and I just hit legs, and I didn't shoot any videos from yesterday. That is my bad, but honestly I was just super busy, so I'm just gonna keep this super fast. Going till failure sucks. Yes, I started doing that with my reps, and that was something I picked up from Jeff Nippard. And yeah, like the hack squat going till failure is brutal on that last set. Reverse lunges, and funny enough, dumbbell calf raises really killed me. And the reason why is because while my legs can handle 60-pound dumbbells, my hands, my forearms, my wrists, everything that's holding them, that hurts. And so, my failure was like, I guess 120 pounds total, up into 25 reps. And so that was tough. On that note, yesterday I also had a big breakthrough. Well, not a big breakthrough, but I cooked some incredible chicken breasts. It took me a few hours to defrost them. About 3. Just for those of you who would like to know, it's like about 3. 3 hours to defrost them from the freezer, and then I threw them into the air fryer. I have one of those now, and boy, did they taste incredible. They were so good. Oh, do I love them. And I have a lot more, so I'm gonna heat up more. I'm gonna, do some more salmon and stuff. The overnight oats have been fantastic. Yeah. Overall, it's been good. It's been very, very good. And so, that's just where I'm at right now. I'll send you 2 screen recordings of each workout from the past 2 days, but it was fun. It was a good job, and so I'm very proud of myself. Yeah. And so one thing I'll tell you is that this was the second round of upper hypertrophy, and I feel like I did a better job with it compared to last time. So I feel like this program that I think I mentioned, ChatGPT has given it to me, but in case not, there it is. I think this ChatGPT program, this upper lower 2-phase split, is starting to work. So I'm really excited to see what I can do at the bench on Monday when I try to go for 190 for 2 sets of 5, or 195 for 1 set of 5 or something. And so anyway, I'm excited. Okay, cool. What is up, everybody? It is your boy, straight from the desk. So I hope that you guys enjoyed checking out those workouts. And now it is Saturday, which is our cardio day. So that's fun. I am going to be just going and hanging out and just doing some cardio. Yeah, sorry, I totally lost my train of thought. I'm gonna do the bike, and then I'm gonna swim. And yeah, right now I am in a swimsuit, so it's going to be quite a bit of fun. Oh yeah, and I'm going to go really hard on the bike today, so, just want to burn extra calories and stuff. My weight is at a record low, which is 242.0, and I'll also be sure to send you guys a little screenshot with the weight tracker that I have. So it's been awesome. It's been really great, you guys. I'm so grateful for it. I'm like, wow, I really pulled this off, and so it makes me happy. Yeah, okay. This is pretty much the end of the video, so just want to thank you guys for watching this week, and, I hope hope that you guys, I don't know, got some sort of entertainment at least from this. And I'm glad that I can, like, you know, show you guys a part of my life that isn't just stationary. Because, I mean, look, stationary is so great. I love it so much, right? Obviously. But, I mean, like, I also, like, I don't know, just kind of talking about other things. And frankly, if I can get you guys good, good writing instruments, I mean, hopefully I can give you some good, health advice, like a little bit, maybe not a ton, but, you know, I guess even if there's just someone there on that journey with you, it's like the way I got into the gym was this just awesome guy who got me going. So, and he knows who he is. You know, I think I might have to write a little AI song on him. So, anyway, cool. All right. See you guys. This is your boy straight from the desk, signing off.